even as a mom, you can't live only for your family.
So first adventure of my quest to go to Renfest, I went to get my dress out of storage. Did not bring my keys for the unit, so no dress at the moment. I am having like a lot of second guessing about going tomorrow, and I'm nervous. I'm too tired after staying up so late tonight.
I think you're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a great experience. You need to be able to take time for yourself too.
I mean, I know you're not wrong. It's not my first rodeo, I suppose, but it's been like a hot minute since the last rodeo.
Yeah, it's been long overdue.
So I wish I could say that I felt more excited about this than I did last night during our discussion, but I don't. Waking up this morning to find that the battery charger was not charging makes me think that I'm going to get to the fair and I'm going to be doing filming and the phone is going to die. I got here at 8:30 and I think I might be in the very first parking lot. A lot of people in costume today. Wishing I was one of them a little bit already. I'm kind of having a little FOMO right now. It's Pirates and Pups Day. So my hope is I'm going to find me a pup dressed in a little pirate garb and get a snuggle from a good boy. I'm just outside the gates, so we're about to go in. Hey, the stampede has begun. Holy Toledo. Here we go. Ah, welcome to Holly Grove. Puppy in a kilt, not a pirate, but we're seeing the puppies. Oh.
This is the face of a woman who made a terrible mistake. She thought she was being practical. What she didn't know was that deep inside, she wanted to be part of the magic.
I want to hold a bird. My hope is maybe I can go find someone who does the falconry and get them to let me put a bird on my arm. The bird hunt begins now. I've never tried a Scotch egg, which is a thing I need to do, apparently. Like every Renfest person needs a Scotch egg at some point, and I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. My diet is supposed to be heavy protein, right? So Scotch eggs definitely diet approved, right? I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's fine. I remember when my daughter was this small. It makes my heart break. So my FOMO about my dress is killing me. So I'm now on a hunt for a headpiece that I can wear throughout the event.
This is our dragon mother.
That's the dungeon mama.
Yeah, this is our dungeon mama.
I love it. Oh, hey, we're kind of on a stage. Let's go check out the performance. Having met with the royal court and hung out for a minute, that was kind of fun. I felt very, very underdressed. Though they did have the kindness to refer to me as the royal portrait taker.
Yikes.
Lady Herbert, star of stage and screen, and now YouTube, is saving the world by pollinating. Good job, Lady Herbert.
Getting ready to have my hair braided. I'm hoping that this will suffice as a replacement for not having my red dress. Cracker Buffer! Hello, Sharky! Oh, fairy pup too.
Oh, lion pupper. Booby.
So many puppers!
But not the pups I'm looking for.
I haven't found my pirate pup. I found nothing about the hawks. I did find the Scotch egg place, but the ovens are not warm enough yet. So we're waiting on the ovens to be warm to make a Scotch egg, so I'll go back to that. So far, not super successful in the missions, but I've met a lot of cool people. I haven't met many who want to be on camera. So I guess I'll keep wandering, keep looking. Already super happy that I braided the hair. I found water,
Pro tip. At your bank before you go to the Renaissance Fair, you want to have cash on hand. And if you're looking for pickles, this guy's got pickles. He's also apparently had enough water to wet his whistle.
Yes.
He's clearly a water patron. So, still no pirate pup. Still no bird. And I'm getting hungry. I think it's time for food. So I'm going to head back and see about that Scotch egg. Oh, and minor crisis. I lost my wind cover. Just ran into a dungeon mama out in the wild. A parrot at a school and a mom who's got her kids here. And I am here for it. Kind of amazing. Gave her one of our little trinkets. Thank you to my friend Joe for making that. Apparently Scotch eggs are out everywhere. I found this empty booth to tuck into and steal a moment of cool out of the sun. Oh, there's the breeze. I'm a bit dehydrated. I haven't found a water fountain to fill up my water bottle, so I think I'm gonna have to go buy something. At this rate, I may leave earlier than expected. So I resolve I'm gonna eat because I don't want to drive home dizzy and lightheaded from not eating. And then I'm gonna go. And so I start heading down this alleyway, and behind me this man says, oh yay, I was on camera. And I'm like, hey, if you want to be on camera more, buddy, I got you. And sure enough, he did. They chatted with me on camera and off camera for quite some time, directed me to things I needed. They gave me a turtle. It's a trinket. It's a thing people do at these fairs. They tend to give out trinkets. And there he is. And it warmed my heart. And I suddenly realized Deanne's hat had a pirate pup on the hat. So that solved my quest for that. I actually, I have some pictures of that there. I'll probably insert here. So, victory is mine. I finally found the pirate pup. It just took some persistence. It's on a hat. With the last place I would have looked. Little snuggle for the puppers. Yay! And then, like by chance, this guy and his girlfriend, maybe wife, I'm not sure, happened to go behind us while we were talking. And he is dressed head to toe in bright colored feathers. He's clearly a parrot. And after having heard from Scott that the hawk bird of prey gentleman is not here today by some unfortunate chance, I was like, well, I'm going to get a bird one way or the other. So I turned around to this guy and I'm like, hey, buddy, you want to come take a picture with me? I explained the quest and he's like, yeah. So he comes and perches on my arm and picture here, inserted here. So needless to say, I had this really great interaction. And I don't know, something changed, the mood, the tenor, everything. I'm here for it now. I'm in it to win it in a way I wasn't for the first way too many hours. I felt like I was faking it for the camera. And I don't know. Thank you, Deanne. Thank you, Scott, for helping me to connect a little bit. Ready for another drag? Huzzah!
You know, it's crazy. I actually started my first video with a thumbnail that says, "Your call to adventure." I almost wish I would have waited to use that till this. Because if I'm being really honest, this was my call to adventure today. I did not want to come. I tried to refuse the call several times. When I bought the tickets, I was really just hitting purchased online so that I couldn't back out. Next thing I know, the dress goes wrong and of course it's going to be hot and miserable, and then I'm out late with my daughter the night before, and there was 101 reasons not to go. The money that I was going to inevitably spend, my husband being left at home, my daughter feeling left out. Why should I go have fun without them? That doesn't seem fair.
Even as a mom, you can't live only for your family.
Even in my most active time as a storyteller or a DM, my priority 100% was my players. It's people at the table. Make sure they have a good time. Sometimes I would make myself sick, giving and giving and giving and working hard. I would lose sleep. I'd be up at 4 a.m. answering someone's question about a game. And you may think that's crazy. You may think I'm making that up, but I assure you there are people with the freaking receipts. Every forever DM gets it. The amount of effort, just not just DMs. Moms get this. Moms, you get this. You put hours and hours of work into something. You do all the planning for the trip, you pack all the things, and everything just goes swimmingly, and no one can understand why you're tweaking out. They're like, why is she always so uptight? This is so simple, just get in the car and go. It's not effortless. You don't just show up and magic happens. Moms happen. Your DM happens. They're doing all the work, the labor behind the scenes, and for what? For a moment of joy. It's beautiful. I mean, it's sad too. It's so sad that we sacrifice so much and we get so little, and we keep doing it. And it'd be so easy to just say, you know what? I don't care. And just stop. I like these people at the Renaissance Festival. They keep coming back year after year.
Hi, my name is Anastasia, and when I was out here from 2004 to 2013, I played Chastity Campbell, the Lord Mayor's niece.
I have been coming here for 13 years.
13!
Every year, every weekend.
Most people don't stick with a job for 13 years. They're out there in these ridiculous outfits for long hours every day, kneeling down and giving kids hugs and just giving sparks of joy everywhere. But I'm learning something, I'm learning that I am not just a storyteller, I am still an adventurer. And you know what? I've still got a place at the table, and so do you. So this is my challenge to you. This is your quest, should you choose to accept it. I want you to go on a solo adventure too. Be brave. Do a hard thing. Do a thing that maybe you don't think you deserve or is a little unfair to you, in that way that it gives you something that maybe you feel like you're not giving somebody else. Why shouldn't you get something every now and again? A little indulgence here and there. And it doesn't have to be a big trip where you spend a ton of money. You don't have to make a huge investment to prove that you care about yourself as a human being. You can take a walk and go down a road you've never been down before and say, what's at the end of the street? Go on an adventure. Follow something that sparks your curiosity and imagination. If you do, I hope you'll leave something in the comments. Maybe even make a video. Tag me in it. I mean, I could feature you on the channel. I'm not going to say that you're going to become a big name YouTube star or anything by it, but it'll be fun. And you'll feel something. You'll feel something really good. I'm going to do these side quests going forward as small videos, because I deserve some adventures too still. I don't have to, and you don't have to, wait for your nest to be empty to fill your wings. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Only this time I'm really feeling it today. A lot different than I did when I came up with the phrase like a couple weeks ago. All these things that went wrong, none of them were bad. They were all part of the journey. Like so many campaigns I've been a part of and run. Life is an adventure. Roll for initiative.